Hello, I'm going to walk you through how to upload your Broadband Fabric data into QGIS. When you open up QGIS, you will see a page that looks like this. If you'd like to create a new project, in the left-hand corner, you will see this blank white sheet of paper. To get started, you can scroll down in the left-hand sidebar to these XYZ tiles and select a base map to use as a base layer as you load in this data. If this XYZ tile section doesn't have any base layers, then go ahead and right-click on XYZ tiles, new connection, type in a name, and then Google QGIS base map URL. There should be a list returned, and there you can choose what base map you would like to use. Grab the URL of the base map and add the URL here. Once you have the base map loaded, you can then go ahead and load your Broadband Fabric data. There's two ways to do this. You can come up here and select the Open Data Source Manager. It'll bring a pop-up that looks like this. Alternatively, you can go to the Layer button at the top and say Add Layer, or again, click on the Data Source Manager tab. The Broadband Fabric file that you've received is a delimited text layer, so you will go ahead and select that as your choice when you're adding a new layer. And then in the file name selection, you will just navigate to where your file lives. Typically, it will know that there's geometry, but in this geometry section, if point coordinates aren't selected, then go ahead and select point coordinates and then make sure that the X field is populated by the longitude field and the Y field is populated by the latitude field. Once that's all set, go ahead and click Add. Once you've clicked Add, the fabric data points will be added to your map as a layer. You can right-click on that fabric layer you just imported, then click Zoom to Layer to zoom into those points on the map. Now that you have your Broadband Fabric file loaded into QGIS, you're ready to start your analysis with the fabric data.